We're so caught up in this whirlwind that we always have to be doing something. We always have to have an event planned or a party. Hi everyone, welcome back to In Nature Tarot. Today, setup's a little bit different, trying something new. We will see how it goes. But today we are going to be discussing the mundane, the boring, the day-to-day, the average, if you will. So stay tuned till the end because we're going to be doing a really fun pick a card about kind of specific advice that you need to know about the mundane for your own specific situations. So the mundane is a topic that I've kind of been working on right now, like working with accepting the normal, the boring, the day-to-day routines, the weeks where nothing happens, because I feel like with social media, we're so caught up in this whirlwind that we always have to be doing something. We always have to have an event planned or a party or a social gathering, or there always has to be something exciting going on in your life. When in reality, if you think about life as a whole, yes, there are blips of excitement and moments and things coming and going and that excitement. But overall, averagely, our lives are pretty mundane and boring, if you will. And so how do we accept the mundane, the boring, and not look at it as something so negative, but maybe transform it into something a bit more peaceful, a bit more transformative, a bit more accepting of this process of life. And that, honestly, overall, I'd say like a good 90% of your life is what you do on the day-to-day scale, on a basic mundane scale. And so really accepting the mundane is really making the most of those little moments, the little day-to-day things, and contributing those little mundane day-to-day things into the overall progress. I guess, for example, brushing your teeth. We do it on a day-to-day basis, hopefully twice a day. We brush our teeth. We don't really see any instant results, but if we don't brush our teeth, we will end up with cavities or dental issues or so on and so forth. So again, it's all about that mundane. Even though you're doing it every single day, twice a day, you're not really seeing the result, if you will. But overall, that day-to-day mundane contribution overall pays off in the large scheme of everything. Well, same as like working out. Like you're not going to see many results the day that you join the gym or even that week or that month. It's all about the mundane, the consistency, doing what we don't want to do on a day-to-day basis. The brushing your teeth, taking care of your hygiene, doing the dishes, nurturing relationships. It's all about the mundane. It really is. It's not about big, large-scale booms. It's all about that day-to-day. For another example, like say you're in a relationship, you don't build a relationship instantly off of one meeting, one explosive, really fun event. It is based upon a foundation of mundane, day-to-day inputs and ads and contributions, if you will. Like, how do you greet your significant other? How do you talk to your significant other? Are you there to support yourself and do little things, like just thoughtful things? It creates a bigger scale thing. So we really need to be looking at the mundane and really asking ourselves to appreciate the mundane, the boring, the day-to-day, the non-exciting things, and realize it's only contributing to your overall wellness and progress and health. So let's get into the pick a card. All right, so feel free to take your time in picking your pile We have group 1 on the left-hand side, group 2 in the middle, and group 3 on the end. And we are going to be getting into your reading. Timestamps are listed down below so you can fast forward to your little group. All right, group 1, if you chose this stone, this is your pile, this is your group, this is your reading. So let's see what the cards kind of want to say. Ooh, we have communicate clearly. Can you see that? Is it too bright? Trying something new. Communicate clearly. Yeah, what you're needing to know about the mundane is communicating how you feel on a day-to-day basis, even if it's just internally with yourself, really taking that time to sit with yourself, ask yourself, what do I need today? What am I feeling? How am I feeling about this? What do I need in that moment? So the mundane, to transform the mundane, it's asking you to communicate clearly what you need, what you want, where you are with others, towards yourself, really opening that channel of communication to really embrace the mundane. You know, I think communication is a needed pinpoint in your journey right now. So let's see what else we have. We have conclusions are within reach. And we have, prosperity lies ahead here. Yeah, so I definitely see, you're kind of stepping out of an old cycle into a new cycle of mundane, if you will. But I definitely see that there is a big shift here where you're learning how to say what you want, communicate boundaries, really. And that's a day-to-day thing, to communicate your boundaries and say how you feel, and making sure that you are clearly communicating, like, I need a break, I need time off, I need to be with myself, or maybe I need to be with people, and this is like a cycle that you are learning to end and to really embrace, being there for yourself and holding space for yourself as well. Beautiful. That's all I have for you, group 1. Until next time, take care of yourself. Bye. All right, group 2, if you chose this stone, this is your reading for goodness. How to transform the mundane and what you kind of need to hear right now. Let's see. Ooh, we have compromise. It's a little bright. Compromise. So with compromise, this is like asking you to let go of that control, that need to know everything, need to know the answers, need to know the truths, need to know what people are up to. This is asking you to be more flexible in your approach of your mundane day-to-day life. Maybe you're someone that is very structured, you like control, you have a schedule, you're like, I do this on this day, I do these things 3 times a week, I work out these days, I meditate these days, I make time for fun this day, I make time for work this day. Whatever it is, it's asking you to be more open and warm to having that schedule, yes, but having that schedule be able to be flexible and maybe more open to allow for invites to occasions or to try something different. For example, instead of me working out yesterday, I decided to go for a long hike after work to kind of just break it up a little bit, to just change it up a little bit, because the day-to-day has become a little too monotonous. Because in life we need certainty, but we also need uncertainty. We need excitement, we need change. So finding that compromise, finding that balance of allowing yourself to have structure, but allowing yourself to have the flexibility of change. And let's see what the other card is. We have luck is on your side. Yeah. I think it's interesting. I feel like collectively we're all kind of shifting and transforming into a different skin. And I feel like finally, like luck is coming to you. Like you're finally getting the answers, you're finally getting movement, you're finally getting stuff going. There's almost like, good job, you've done it. We're going to congratulate you and allow some things to flow into your life. So I see some really good things coming your way, just being more flexible and more open to the shifts and changes and just take it easy. Easier said than done. So that's all I have for you, group 2. Until next time, take care of yourself. Bye. All right, group 3, if you chose this stone, this is your little mini reading about the mundane. Let's see what you have here. Ooh, we have success. Yeah, so I feel like there's like a reward coming for all the hard work that you've been putting in, because I feel like I get the feeling of like you've been running in mud, but you haven't been moving. You've just been like stuck in this same cycle for like a long time, and it's almost like you're just living on this repeat, and it's almost like there's like a breath of fresh air coming, because it's almost like a very Saturn energy, like reward for your hard work and determination through the mundane, through the boring, through the day-to-day, through the just stuck feeling. There's like this reward coming to you. You're finally breaking free of this cycle, this lesson, this healing moment, this journey, if you will. You're kind of just coming to terms with it all, and it's all finally happening. That's kind of, we love to see that. We also have, it's time to take action, but it's also a time to take a breath. There we go. Focus. Yeah. There is this, I think you're still in the waiting period for this success. It's coming. But these cards are asking you to embrace the mundane still, for now. Embrace the mundane and maybe slow down. Maybe just take a break. Walk away. Know that walking away doesn't mean that you're ending and you're saying no. It's just you're just taking a beat for yourself. So this is asking for you to let go of that control, let go of that need to know when, and give yourself a week, give yourself a couple weeks, give yourself a month where you just stop. You just take a break, take a breath, take a breather, and then you'll be able to know the right time to take action, when it's time to light that fire again, when it's time to make those movements again, and you'll be refreshed. You'll be refreshed. I feel like you've been trying to slug your way through the mud, and you're getting really exhausted because you're slugging your way through the mud. But it's almost like, take a break, take a step back, allow yourself to take a deep breath, take a break, and come back when it feels right and you feel motivated and you feel strong and you feel regenerated again. So that's the message I have for you, group 3. Until next time, take care of yourself. Bye.